to personally thank you all for coming out to the first event that we've had this year. BSA hasn't been very active, but like Sharita said earlier, we are trying to get more active on campus. We'd like to invite all of you, if you're not members now, to consider becoming members. This is just one of the first of the few events that we'll be doing here on campus, but we don't just do events, we also provide support for the African American community on this campus, whatever that may be for you. If we can't do it, we'll try and help you find who can provide that service that you need. So we are a resource for you as students here at Metro, or also for students that are attending CCD. You can become a part of the BSA for Metro as well. Okay? Okay, I need a job too.
We'll work on it.
All right. That's right. You dress, but that's not how you approach a supervisor. We can discuss it later. All right. Dear society, I am tired. I know that there has always been this intricate relationship between your direction and my hips, but there is only so much one back can stand. I realize the desperate nature of your character and its necessitated dependence upon me. However, the time has come. You are no longer an infant, obligated to my breast. I sympathize that you have misplaced your ability to amuse yourself, but my shift as your minstrel is done. I am retired from blackface. I do not have the strength to uplift your head and maintain my own. I have folded up my desire to please, and from henceforth will no longer roll over to meet your needs. It is okay with me if you write this off as the black woman's attitudinal ramblings because you refuse to acknowledge the stresses you place on my shoulders. We both know it's no less than the weight of the world. You demean me while you await my direction. For lack of your own vision, you mock me and mimic me in my dance. Your jealousy has run rampant. I am the blade for your faults and the bare, brittle black backbones of your success. My mother, Africa, gave you her best, strongest, brightest, boldest future. But this precious departure of her children was not to prosper you, but for us to grow strong and return as Moses, to pay tribute and rescue our brothers and sisters. It is quite obvious that you are aware of this, which is why you in turn have pressed hard to maintain the relentless toil. The relentless toil of our souls towards fruitless ventures and financial gain. You retained our spirits and inclined our ears to your voice. Surrounded us with the sound of empty success to drown out our mother's beckoning, you released and enslaved us. Enslaved to the worthlessness of bottle-popping and derogatory bling. Flashy, priceless, worthless things that cover our mother and our siblings' blood, and yet we rejoice over this garbage. Extinguish each other for the reputation of the hardest. But really the hardest thing is to be an upstanding human being. So in an attempt to readjust my spine and stand upright in the pride of my mother, I must throw you asunder. No longer beckon me. The woes of your world, that screechy chalkboard nail sound, are not enough to entreat me to your cause. But I beseech thee, follow me, as you always have. You remove yourself from the lowly parasitic infestation to proud nation and stand beside me. Honor me for who I am and what I have done. Let us stand together and acknowledge each other as one. You are I as I am you. Humble yourself and pay tribute to Mother accordingly. Disparage her no longer with your false accusations and empty hopes, but offer her your unassuming hand in gratitude that she may once again lay with you and cease to dispatch her hurricane force anger in your direction. That we three may become one and reside peacefully as Father, Holy Spirit, and Son. Remember his intentions, his incantations of love, and invoke the will to strive for excellence.